Dustin Peterson, Logan Malone, row number 3. Chase Cook, Ethan Wan, row number 4. William Nabnett, Josh Panetti, row number 5. Stephen Powers and Chris Olmstead, row number 6. 15 laps, 3/4 modifieds, about to go green. And we're underway. 3/4 modified feature. Timmy Hogan, our track champion. He's on the inside of row number 2. As we sail it off, Hopke going to lead early. Colton Lane on the high side. In the 26, the youngster up to the number 2 spot. Colton Lane trying to get the victory lane. He's got some tough competition tonight. Dalton Hopke going to lead him off of turn number 4 for lap number 1. Hopke out front. Dalton Hopke trying to go to victory lane. Colton Lane working the bottom. Right now in the 3rd spot, Jesse Powers parked it in victory lane last time we ran 3/4 mods. Powers in the 3rd spot. Our track champion Timmy Hogan in 4th. Dustin Peterson rounding out the top 5. Meanwhile, out front, Colton Lane decides he's going to go to the high shelf as he works it off a 2 down the back straightaway. Colton Lane with a run on Dalton Hopke. Hopke now trying to stay on the bottom. Colton Lane, the youngster, in that lane, septic, side by side. New race leader, Colton Lane, puts the move on Dalton Hopke. Colton is out front. Hopke in 2nd. In 3rd is Jesse Powers. Hogan in 4th. Hogan going to get a challenge now from the Dustin Peterson machine as they work it off a 2 down the back straightaway. It is all Colton Lane. Could tonight finally be his night that he can park that 26 in victory lane for the first time in 2024. He's been fast all year long, but there's always been gremlins in that 26 machine toward the end of the race that upset his chances to win. Meanwhile, Peterson getting by Hogan, that would be for the 4th spot. So Timmy Hogan struggling a bit early on in this 15-lap feature. Colton Lane continues to lead by 0.8 of a second. Hopke not going away. The veteran Hopke, Dalton that is, working it off a 2 down the back straightaway. We're under yellow. Got one turned around here right off of turn number 4. I believe that is the 5 machine of Chase Cook. Chase out of Orlando, Florida, brings out the first yellow. All right, side by side, Colton Lane, Dalton Hopke. As Hopke working the high side of lane. Colton Lane loses that number 1 spot. So Colton Lane is technically going to be our leader as Hopke jumped the restart. Colton Lane running in 2nd, but there will be a penalty at the end of this one. Great battle now for 3rd between Powers and Hogan as they battle for the 3rd spot. Dustin Peterson right there in the 4th spot. Hopke actually penalized, so Colton Lane is going to be your leader. Going to be 9 in the books this time by. Once again, Timmy Hogan, our track champion, in that 8:59 machine. Colton Lane doesn't know he's our race leader. He's trying to run down that Hopke machine. It'll be 5 to go this time by. So Colton Lane got the handshake. Hopke didn't. It's going to be 4 to go. It's still Colton Lane, your leader. Hogan in second, Peterson in third, Olmsted in fourth, Logan Malone in the fifth spot. Laps clicking away. It's going to be 3 to go. Got one off the pace. It looks like the Powers machine. And yeah, tough break for Jesse as he pulls it to the pit area. Going to be 2 to go the next time by for Colton Lane. That's right, folks. The 26 will get the popsicle sticks, not the H1. Once again, the H1 being penalized as it's going to be 2 to go. It's going to be the white flag the next time by for Colton Lane. Dalton Hopke not knowing why he's not getting the flags, as it's going to be 1 to go for Colton Lane as he works it off of turn number 4. We're under yellow. Got one turn right there at the entrance, or right past the entrance of pit road. So our race leader, Colton Lane, is our leader. The H1 of Dalton Hopke was instructed here at Volusia on a restart with more than 5 laps to go. It is a Delaware double file restart. That means the race leader gets row number 1 all to his or herself. The H1 would not fall in line. He lined up next to the 26L, therefore getting penalized for not abiding by the... All right, back to green flag racing. Colton Lane trying to seal the deal here tonight. Hogan going to the outside. Hogan would like to top off this season with a win. He's on his way. He got by Colton Lane. It's going to be the white flag this time by. Colton Lane again might come up as the bridesmaid. Hogan with 1 to go. Final time off of turn number 2. Now, Colton Lane, the gremlins continue. We talked about it. With 1 lap to go, running in second, Colton Lane off the pace. But coming to the stripe, it's going to be our 2024 track champion, Timmy Hogan, taking home the win. And coming home second at the stripe, Olmsted over Peterson by 9 thousandths of a second. So Timmy Hogan going to victory lane, and they're going to get that championship trophy.